Good morning, and thank you very much, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity to speak during this session. The systems that are meant to support global development and cooperation are showing cracks under the weight of repeated crises, from deepening inequality to ecological collapse. Our current global financial architecture is not just struggling, it is failing. But in its failure, Mr. Chair, it offers us an opportunity, the opportunity to build something better. The financing for development process, and in particular, the upcoming FFD4, is not just another multilateral meeting. It is a defining moment that will set the tone for the next several years. It presents a rare chance to transform how we govern our shared global economy and to reimagine multilateralism in a way that is not only truly inclusive, but equitable and resilient. At the heart of this lies a financial architecture that has become increasingly dominated by the interests of a few powerful nations, a few institutions, and a few individuals. Decision-making power is concentrated, and developing countries are too often left without a seat at the table. As such, as has been said severally this morning by various member states, the system is therefore widely unfit for purpose. And so we have an unprecedented opportunity to craft a more just and functional global economic order, one built on democratic governance, shared responsibility, and universal participation. This is why, for example, it is deeply concerning that the current draft document reduces global economic governance to the mandates of the Bretton Woods institutions and makes reference to exclusive regional platforms. These institutions represent only a part of the broader picture. Over and above this, they have consistently failed to deliver equitable outcomes for developing countries who remain structurally sidelined within them. We must therefore be bold in calling for comprehensive reform of the international financial architecture. This means returning these institutions to their rightful place under the democratic oversight of the United Nations system. If multilateralism is to survive, it must evolve. This is not a radical proposition, Mr. Chair. It is a necessary correction to a system that is no longer delivering for many. Reforms must also be intersectional. Too often, economic policies have perpetuated gender disparities and social inclusion, and civil society has a role to play. Our task is clear: to ensure that the changes being proposed in FFD4 are not superficial tweaks, but transformative shifts rooted in justice, guided by solidarity, and anchored in democratic principles. And it is in this capacity that I speak on behalf of the Civil Society Financing for Development mechanism. Thank you, Mr. Chair.